I'm Jacob.
I'm Yuri.
And this is the all-new 2026 Hyundai Ioniq9.
And we're going to do a full walk around here at the LA Auto Show. All right, so this is a new 3-row all-electric SUV from Hyundai. Never existed before. Looks kind of cool. It almost has like a Bentley kind of rear quarter panel there, eh?
Yeah, the rear end is kind of interesting. We will get to that shortly, but Yuri, horsepower and torque?
Horsepower and torque.
So there is no torque, but I do have 3 different horsepower numbers because there are 3 different trims. 215 horsepower for the long-range rear-wheel drive, 303 horsepower for the long-range all-wheel drive, and 422 horsepower for the performance all-wheel drive.
And every single model should be able to do over 300 miles of range. What's that in kilometers?
That is approximately just under 500 kilometers, so that's pretty good range. And it's a 110 kilowatt hour battery, and Hyundai is sister companies with Kia. So Kia has the EV9. EV9 gets a smaller battery. This thing's got a bigger battery.
So we're pretty much assuming this is just the Hyundai EV9, right?
It is on the same platform. It's the same eGMP thing. So yes, it is kind of that. But at the same time, they got a lot of different things going on. Yuri, should we start right over here with something very, very different for the first time on a Hyundai?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can open this.
Oh
That is
that's
a Tesla. That's a Tesla charger. So that's NACS. You can charge this thing natively at a supercharger.
I think their best rated charge is 10 to 80% in 24 minutes.
Which would be with a conversion adapter to a regular CCS
350.
Yes.
Because this is 800 volt architecture.
Exactly. How do I close this now
Give it a
without
little
breaking
tap.
it?
Looks wise, from the front, do you like the front end? Do you like these headlights? I think they are pretty cool. This is parametric pixelization and not parametric triangulation anymore.
I'm gonna give you my quick answer. I do like the front end, but I want you to poke around more at the front end. So there are some different headlights and things going on. Yeah. Do you like this configuration?
So this is RoboCop, right?
Yes, yes.
Every Hyundai, every car is like RoboCop.
That's right.
We can also put on more lights.
Look at those.
And something that I know y'all will love, actually will not love, you can buy extra light designs through the car after the fact.
Yes, you can download headlights.
Yeah, EV9 does that as well, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
So we got some lights going on up here, we have lights going on down here, and then we have lights going on over here. There we go, ambers, that looks pretty cool.
Okay, tail lights. I think this is the coolest part of this new design.
Okay, what do we have going on over here?
It goes all the way up. This side stays blank, you know, but like this is a cool design at night. That'll look great. Do you think this whole thing is gonna turn red if I hit the brakes?
I think so. I think so. That's my guess.
This is the hard-hitting car review stuff you want to know about.
That's right. Let's go. Yes, it does. Ooh, give me turn signals. Oh, okay. The majority does light up, except there's a little corner piece over here for some reason doesn't light up. I think that's going to stay, even though this is a pre-production vehicle. So I guess that's what they chose.
I do like how they stamped in Ioniq9 into the back.
Let's get a nice, good shot of that as well.
But we are not able to find a way to open the trunk from the back.
No, we can't find any buttons.
This is not a button, this is not a button, the H isn't a button.
We are going to assume that you have to walk up to the car and that's the only way to open it from the trunk.
Or the key fob.
Or from inside the car.
But you know what this did that the Ioniq 5 did not do? We got a rear wiper back there.
Yeah, we do. And one thing I do want to point out, from the back, specifically right here, kind of Range Rover-ish, like.
I feel like I'm trying to find what car it looks like, but I can't figure it out, which is cool because it's an original design.
Yeah, and especially like this rear section.
The way this tapers in, super cool.
I don't love that part of it.
You'll get used to it. It's cool. Okay, and
to be honest, for me, I like the EV9 design for the rear section, but I do really like the front section.
I think this looks more luxurious than the EV9.
More luxurious for sure.
EV9 blends in like regular traffic.
Yeah, to some extent.
Okay. And then this thing, we've got a cool little fender cutout on the back and the front. I don't know what that's called, but I like it.
And Yuri, what about these tires and wheels? Look at this.
Are these Alpina style wheels?
They kind of look like it.
Except for more aerodynamic, I guess.
Yeah, and there are different trims of this. I believe this is the calligraphy. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is based on these wheels.
And what would be the Continental recommended tire for the new Ioniq9? Well,
that would be the Cross Contact LX Sport, but more importantly, if you hit the link, the bit.ly link right now, you can get up to $110 a rebate. Click the link until the end of the month. Full details.
Let's get to the front and the hood.
Would you mind holding this? I will pop the hood to see if we have a Frunk.
Okay, before we get to the front, spoiler alert, there's something funny about popping the hood.
What's that?
Go look.
Is it? You have to remove this panel? Maybe this is a pre-production thing?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
I think they really don't want you to open
The Frunk. Okay, interesting.
So do you think we have storage up
Wait,
there?
no, Yuri. No, come back.
You can stick your finger in
No,
there?
no, you were incorrect. What? Close the hood. I got something for you. Close the hood. This is real automotive journalism right here. Come here. This is why there's two of us as well. Look at this. Double press.
No way.
Opened.
Whoa.
Hey, there's two of us for a reason. So I guess it has an emergency like a release so
Yeah.
that you don't have to do it.
In case you get your purse stuck in this front storage.
Or the battery's dead. Some situation like that, because this is an EV after all, and then there's no physical actual latch.
All right, and is this where we put our oil?
Oh yeah, Yuri, I think that's where we find the dipstick for the dipstick test.
All right, so this does not have a dipstick, but that's where we put our washer fluid. Here we have another fluid container that's hidden.
Yeah, so EVs are still gonna need fluids like brake fluid and things like that.
And what would Total Energies recommend for your electric vehicle?
While electric cars don't require engine oil due to their simpler mechanics and reduced friction, they still need other fluids like coolant, transmission fluid, and brake fluid. These fluids ensure the smooth operation of mechanical parts, prevent overheating, and maintain braking efficiency.
And one more cool thing I read about this car, where's the antenna, Jacob?
I think it's integrated into the glass somewhere.
Yes, so we've got our Sirius XM like GPS antenna either here or up here, because it looked like there's a bunch of stuff. I'm not exactly sure where.
There's a lot of sensors going on.
And then our FM antenna is somewhere back here. We got a clean antenna-less design, none of that shark antenna sticking out.
That's pretty nice.
Even though I never really minded that in the first place.
Overall, I think it's a pretty good design. It's definitely unique, so I'll give them that. It stands out.
This or the EV9 for looks?
I'm gonna go EV9 for looks personally.
I'm gonna go this, especially with this paint. I think it looks a lot cooler.
But
Except
this,
EV9's got cooler wheels.
and this is an electric car, and range is a thing. So we did mention that. So I think this is gonna have more range than the EV9. But the closest competitor is obviously the EV9. Other cars similar or SUVs similar to this would be the Rivian R1S or maybe Tesla Model X, something like that. But
Yeah.
this is pretty big inside. Should we get into the inside?
Yeah, that's what everyone wants to know. They want to know if they could fit
A 6'1.5" adult?
7 adults in the back. So before the front, I say we go to the
Okay,
back.
deal. You hop in.
I'm gonna open the trunk so we get more light.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know how.
You got to do it from the front. Yeah, there you go. Down there.
How about we show off the trunk space real quick?
Go for it. Okay.
That looks like a lot of room for carry-ons behind all 3 rows set up, so that's nice to see.
I'd say that's pretty decent.
We have AC power here,
Oh yeah.
and I believe they run all their big power off the actual car battery and not off like their
Yeah. That makes
normal
sense.
car battery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the 12
the lithium battery.
Yeah.
So I guess that's good.
That's right.
We got a little grocery bag hanger.
What do we have over here? Charging cables or anything like that? I guess a place to store charging cables.
Maybe where your adapter would go.
Okay.
We can drop the seats, but we're not gonna do that right now. We wanna sit in the back.
Yes, let's hop in.
How hard is it for me to get into the back seat? We got
How
this
do we fold that? Oh, okay.
electronic button.
Oh, just like a BMW X7?
A little slow, but
Yeah, just like a BMW X7.
All right.
I remember that one being slow.
pretty easy to get in. And then I need to hold this button. I have enough headroom.
Oh yeah, you do.
And
What about leg room? Ooh.
if you fit in front of me, I guess that's probably enough.
I think I can fit in front of you. Let's see. Ugh. I'm comfortable here.
So at 5'8", sitting in the back is comfortable. Now let's see the monstrous 6'1.5". To
Yes.
see if you fit.
Absolute monster. We're just outside of the crypto.com arena. As a basketball player, let me see if I can fit back there.
Basketball players are like 7 feet.
Yeah, I know. I used to play basketball though.
No, you didn't.
I did. I was really good. I got fouled out of a game once. Okay. So that was your position that you fit. I feel like my
Barely.
legs are gonna get crushed. Hey, dude, I fit.
Are you comfy there?
Yeah,
Okay.
genuinely.
Whoa, you have actually
Look at
a
that.
lot of headroom.
That's unreal.
Wow, let's see your knee room.
Like, I'm good.
Okay, and then I can sit comfortably in front of you, and then let's see if you could fit in front of me. And that way, we'll see if sneak out through the middle,
Like
man.
straight over there.
straight through there. We cannot remove this
So you want me to go over there to see if, where do you want me to go?
to see if you fit
Over
in
there.
front of
Oh yeah,
me,
there's-
in front of you,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
front of you.
All right, the crazy hypotheticals we go through. Let's go. Oh, dude.
And you have more room. So if you move forward, yeah, all
Oh
right.
yeah, tons of room.
So you can fit 3 6'1.5" adults in every row,
Pretty.
or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would say you get pretty close to that because.
All 3 rows can fit a 6'1.5".
Yeah. And one thing I just noticed, because this is actually the calligraphy edition, just wanted to double check.
Nice baby shades.
Peasant blockers, baby. This is luxury.
Okay, we got this to slide and tilt as well, I think. Here, get out. Let's see if that tilt works.
Okay, one thing before I get out. Some markets get swivel seats. North America does not get swivel seats, so you do have to just get out normally.
Okay, push that button. Let's see what it does. If there's a full tilt. Push it again. Oh, that's faster than the other button. Is it?
I think it's the same.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty good. Anything else crazy going on? I think that center console possibly moves. Let's double check.
If you open up the bottom, I think we have a ton of storage back there.
Yeah. Cavernous, I would say.
And we got some climate controls at the back, heated and ventilated back here as well. Do we have heated in the back?
Yo.
Whoa.
It's a double opener. Oh, dude, it goes all the way to the bottom. So wait a second. Oh my. You get double storage in here. Look at that.
Then what goes behind it?
That goes into the front then.
Oh.
That's wild. Wow. There's 2 storage bins down there.
So how do you get to it from the front? Let's check.
I guess it's over there. Okay.
Oh, there's a handle there. Pull up that handle. Slide it back. Slide it forward. Oh.
Okay, so I was right. So it does slide.
And that's not removable though.
No. Okay, I do want to give him credit because you can't see any rails or anything like that. So when it is sliding, there's nothing like ugly on either side. So that's actually a really good job.
Are the seats comfortable? Look at these seats. They look pretty cool.
Let's see. I mean, this one's not comfortable right now, but otherwise, hang on. Oh, dude, even these are kind of soft.
So there's no massage in this, but they do have like an ergo motion kind of thing.
It's a fake massage.
Yeah.
These are really comfortable. In my 3 seconds in the seat, I'll be honest, I haven't driven this or anything like that.
Should we get into the infotainment?
Yeah, show them this dash first, because look at this like texture for calligraphy and ambient lighting that you can see.
It's a cool material. It's nice that it's something creative and artistic and not fake carbon fiber or like something like that.
Yeah, okay, you hop into the driver's seat of this infotainment review.
All right.
We're back.
Look at our 2 gigantic screens.
And it is curved, eh?
Very smooth, very fluid. Very regular Hyundai. We probably can't get the speedometer to show up in the middle. I feel like Hyundai doesn't like to do that unless you have an N car, but everything is pretty standard Hyundai. Hold OK for settings. I'm sure this has very good lane centering and everything. Oh, there.
Yeah.
A lot of safety assistance. Here's our weird shifter. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Well, not weird. It's the same as every other Hyundai EV.
Yeah, but it's still weird. I feel like you hit your knee on these usually.
Yeah, but I mean, when I was sitting there, I didn't. So, also what's weird, look at the start-stop. It's way down there.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Interesting.
Okay, then we also have our hard buttons, volume, tuning, and then it kind of falls apart with the touch button climate stuff.
But we've had some pretty good success in like a Genesis, the GV80, so this might be okay. Not sure yet.
It'll be okay, but it won't be as good as something that's all hard buttons.
And it looks like possibly Ford can learn from this company because it looks like they're going to display the digital climate. Look at that.
Yeah, Ford can do it, but they know they can get away without doing it, so
Exactly.
they don't bother. Uh-oh, let me turn off the...
Yeah, we have AC, it works.
All right, we also have charging ports here, all USB-C. We have nice trays for your phone down there. 360 camera. We can spin around.
Hey, look, we're on stage. The trunk is open, that's why that's looking like that.
Is the trunk open?
Yeah, I left it open.
For the air.
That's right. It's hot in here.
Well, it doesn't show the trunk open in the photo.
Oh, because I was looking at what's behind it. I think it's not showing that it's open, but the image is actually of it open. Yeah, see? But it doesn't animate the open trunk.
It would be cool if they animated doors and trunks open.
Yeah.
And other than that, the infotainment, we got some ambient lighting. It's pretty standard Hyundai Kia stuff, not too much to get into. We got sounds of nature.
Oh boy.
You know, we can cut that out. We don't need that in Hyundais.
Yeah.
A summer's night rest.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Sound system sounds like it's okay.
Yeah, we can't tell yet.
And we can move this seat with buttons right here, which is a very Korean thing to do.
Yes, a luxury vehicle thing. We also have USB ports right here. I think there's like possibly a record amount of USB ports in this vehicle.
Show the ambient lighting and the door card there. That actually looks really nice.
Oh yeah, right in the back. Look at that.
Okay, I need you.
Cup holders in the door, 2 of them in the back as well.
I saw that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's get up here and do the visor test.
Oh, okay. Double visor. Let's go.
These are very soft visors. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Full pass.
Good job, Hyundai.
And the cup holders up here look like they might be a little too deep
Oh,
for
yeah.
a small cup.
They are fairly large. Yeah.
And then we have drive modes.
Yes.
That's cool.
Wireless charger down
the same
here.
old drive modes: terrain, eco, normal, sport, snow, mud, sand. Pretty much everything you'd expect. We got some regen on the paddles here. The steering wheel is pretty cool. You want to hear what the horn sounds like in the?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's let everybody know.
Not offensive.
No, not at all. These visors are really nice.
And we got a really cool sunroof, moonroof.
Yeah, it is pretty massive as well.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It is. Would you say that this is nicer than an EV9 inside and like just inside? Because this is the calligraphy.
Yes.
I would say yes as well.
I would say yes.
Yeah. But the EV9 didn't have, it had like a double thing going on as well for the buttons and stuff.
Yeah, the EV9 had weirder stuff.
Yeah.
This is more normal.
Okay.
All right, let's get outside and probably get to the price.
All right. Before we get to the price, I do have some fun fact. What is that sound? It's definitely not this thing. So in all-wheel drive form, this can tow up to 5,000 pounds. I believe the rear-wheel drive can tow up to 3,500 pounds. So still enough for jet skis. And we are in America right now. We're at the LA Auto Show. So the ones that we're going to see in America are built in America, I believe in Georgia, but the ones that we're gonna get in Canada are built in Korea. So fun fact.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
But what's more interesting is the price.
We don't actually have the price, but if you go to tsp.truecar.com for discounted prices right now, Kia EV9 exists. This is the same platform, same idea. I think we can kind of guesstimate roughly the price based on the EV9. So it'll be in the ballpark, I assume probably a little bit more than this one.
There you go. Is there anything you hate about this car that you don't like before we end off our video? Thank you all for watching and subscribing.
I wouldn't say there's anything I hate about it. I just don't love this right here
I think that's the coolest part.
because it's the weirdest part.
That makes it stand out from the crowd.
It does, but I really do like what's going on over here. I'm not sure how this is gonna do in the winter in Canada. This is like a glass panel with like black stuff going on underneath it, and it's all glossy, and we have this, so I don't know if this is heated, if this gets all slushed up. So like, there's little things like that that I'm unsure of in Canadian winters.
Good job, everyone at Hyundai. Can't
Yeah.
wait to see us on the road. Can't wait to drive it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And come on down to the LA Auto Show and check out all these cars in person.
That's right, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And we just filmed this 2 hours before you guys saw it.
What time is it right now?
It's just 3 o'clock.
California time.
3 o'clock California time. So you guys are gonna see it. We're gonna edit this in the next hour.